Hello and everyone, welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Hyper Metroid. This is the fourth episode in this session. Anyways, we're very close to the end of the game, though you guys won't know that until I upload it like a few days later. So that's the only problem about doing sessions, which I don't like, is that if there's any feedback that could be applied to the current LP, I can't really do it. Anyways, this is actually a power bomb tank I constantly forget about. Let's just straighten my headset. That has actually cost me 100% quite a few times. Thankfully not this time, you little fudge bucket. How dare you evade my capture. Anyways, it's gonna be sad when I finish this, because I really do enjoy revisiting the games I did kind of a poor job at. Even AM2R, I might redo that too, because I kind of only practice the games to the point where I can beat them and play them. I really should practice them to where I could get at least 100% in a quick and efficient manner like in this game. Like this replay. That's why there's quite a few that should be redone. Hell, maybe even my Axiom version, but I'll try to space them out. Since this is pretty much like 2 replay Let's Plays in a row. I'll probably throw a vote down or something of what you guys want to see next. We'll figure that out later when we'll cross that bridge when we get there. Anyways, you guys came for Hyper Metroid, not my bullshit. Anyways, right above our landing ship, there's actually a gate and a reserve tank. And yes, you needed Speed Booster to get that. So we have Touring Gate number 3, 2 unlocked, 2 left. That's every gate in Criteria now. And there's only one more item left too. And let's might as well stop in the ship really quick and fill up. Don't need to save. Keep that one save I made as a backup in case any of these recordings have somehow gone to piss. Which I'm pretty sure they won't. Everything seems to be running fine. As long as it's not crippling bad, it should be okay. And that's the last item here, a power bomb tank. So now we're gonna head back into the wrecked ship. Let's just get these ready. No particular reason as to why. Alright, let's drop out. And let's screw attack down on through this door. Alright, now instead of going to the top, we're actually just gonna head right. Because that'll get us to where we want to go quicker. See if we can get some speed going here. Doesn't hurt to touch these little platforms to move a little quicker. Every time you tap the ground, you'll run a little faster. And then drop down and nuke the place. To get more power bombs, I could have dropped that lower, but I somehow got that perfectly. And then let's head on right, because with our all the abilities in the game, we can actually get the last few items here. That wasn't obvious enough. So you can get new goodies, you can get new goodies. Or expand on those goodies. Alrighty, let's head left first, because that's where the first item is. But wait, not so fast. If you head to this suspicious little brick, you'll enter like a seaweed maze. Now this is very easy to get through, especially if you have X-ray. And if you look closely, you can actually see where you need to go. Get up, Samus. Like I'm not holding the jump button long enough or whatever. And our reward is power bombs, which is pretty sweet considering how easy they were to get. Yeah, if you can look really closely, you can see the pathway through this place. So yeah, it's not or you can just watch this video too. Like, I don't know what to do. Just click on my video, damn it, I'll show you what to do. Alright, we're done in there. We want to head right now, back through the super missile door. Because the last 2 things we need to get are actually on the way back to Meridia. Which we will then clean out and take out the big man himself in there, the fat bastard. I'm just kidding, she's not fat, she's a mother. Whom Samus wants to fuck. Over. Already drop a power bomb down here. To get the second to last reserve tank, I'm pretty sure that's the second to last. Let's take a look. No, that was the last one. Silly Steel. Get your informations correct. Alrighty, let's get a speed booster going up. Also, you'll notice something as we fall down back through here, that the creator is a real ass kisser of himself. Anyways, last gate in the wrecked ship, number 12, one remains. Now, Real Red sort of has a giant ass fucking ego, because besides the Easter egg, if you look closely here, yeah, that says RR, fuck you. He's kind of an ass, too, so that doesn't help. He's got an ego, and he's kind of an ass. It's like he creates one really good hack, and suddenly he acts like he's the king shit when it comes to everything, because he's a moderator and whatnot. He lets power go to his head. I went offline in Steam. For some reason, it says my friend is last online 18 hours ago. Good going, Steam. And if this is actually an item we passed by earlier we couldn't get, it's power bombs. We're extremely close to the end of the ammo cap now. Just a little bit more, guys. Hold on out. If all goes well, I can finish the game in this session, too. It's like I record, stop, instead of, you know, recording for a straight 3 fucking hours or something, and then, you know, slowly chopping it up into episodes. That's really stupid, whoever does that. It's like you're giving yourself more work than you need to. It's like just record the damn episode, stop, and then record a new one. So you pretty much guarantee they're automatically split up for you. You don't have to do it yourself. Like I said, you're just giving yourself unnecessary work because of that. It's like I think SGB does that, and that's kind of really stupid too. And I really don't like they do sessions, because like their fans give them such good advice and stuff, and they pretty much either ignore it or it's too late when they give the advice, because, you know, they're doing a 5-hour session or something. It's like, I swear to God, it's like their sessions never fucking end. I even gave Matt some really good advice for his Fable LP, and it's like he completely fucking ignored it. Like, it shows you how much they care about some of their fans. The ones that are generally trying to help them and whatnot. Anyways, my bitching aside, you want to get a speed booster going, because you need it to get through this next room. Just tap right, and you should fall straight down. But as always, that's not all. Speed boost through all this crap, and we can get ourselves missiles. Only 2 items in the game left. Well, 3 technically, but only 2 more ammo expansions left. That's it, guys. This is it. We're almost done. Yeah, I can't believe it, too. After those test plays went so badly, it's like now I do really good, which I'm thankful for. Alrighty, that was the final power bomb in the game, because obviously if we got another one, we could go to 505. So what is the last item? Well, if you can't figure it out, then just watch and find out. Now, for anyone who's having trouble with this part, what I would recommend doing is dropping a power bomb to kill everything in this room. Get about right here, get a speed booster going, then jump while holding run and tap left to get up here, and that's it. Or you can, like, tap left and right to make sure you're going something like this while going pretty much straight up, and then move along that path to, you know, break through those speed booster blocks. Also, be careful of that. That's actually a thing of spikes. I've hit that a fair share of times. Dumbass, I know. Alright, and here we have the last ammo expansion. We have a puzzle reminiscent to a Prime 2 puzzle. One where you had to drop down some shafts of morph ball tunnels to get a missile expansion or whatever. In this one, it's a super missile expansion, which is the final one in the game. We have now hit the ammo cap. Very nice, I know. So all that's left is an energy tank, but we'll have to take care of that after the boss battle. Oh, I really hate this. I don't think I'll speed this up, but damn do I want a turbo, because this is really fucking slow. Doesn't help those turrets gunk everything up and give your game slowdown. Good design, I know. And sadly, we can't destroy those eyeball turrets. Yeah, they're not normal electricity turrets or whatever like in the original. Alright, now I would recommend actually using your your missiles against this doucher, because it's a really good way to take him out really quick. If If everything goes well, you can just lay into him. You're not doing so well now, are you? Maybe the beam was better. It probably is. Let's just use it. Like, I'm not using auto fire, so I'm not getting, like, the best damage in. Yeah, the beam was much better, so just use it. Just like as always. It's like fucking A, man. It's like, I love the beam, but it kind of makes your stuff completely useless. I should have power bombed there. I tried to, you know, see if we can get it. Like, this guy always gives me a little shit because I'm not good at fighting this, you know, whatchamacallit, what's her name? What's her face? And she died by a fucking power bomb. That's a first! I'm trying not to laugh too hard because my laugh sounds goofy and stupid. Oh my god, that was hilarious though, even though I'm just saying it's hilarious because it isn't. It was really funny. I'm laughing on the inside. I've never seen that before. I killed her with a fucking power bomb. Anyways, that is the 15th and final gate. Sweet beans. So where is that last energy tank, you're wondering? Well, actually, I didn't mean to go up. It's pretty close by, actually. It's on our way to the final area of the game. So let's go nab it really quick. It's actually right down there. Thanks a lot, asshole. Shoots me with your crap. It's like flinging his fingernails at me. Attack of the space pirate nail clippings. That's like what those ninja pirates are shooting at you, their nail clippings. And it doesn't really hurt Samus, she just gets disgusted by it and it grosses her out. Anyways, we have a Easter egg or homage to Metroid 2. Besides that being the energy tank, it was this mess of Chozo balls. That's what you had to go through to get the Various suit in the game, and you have to do the same thing to get that energy tank, which I think is an homage to the Metroid 2. Alright, that's pretty much it. We're done. There's nothing left in Maridia. So let's get the hell out of here. Well, that was a weird noise. That's why I kind of stopped. I was like, what? It's like just the wind blowing those leaves and branches around. Kind of scratched the wall a little bit. But I actually want to take a different exit from what Baltus takes, because unlike him, I actually want to stop by the ship before heading to the final area to fill up our ammo, even though we'll be able to do that really easy, but it's just something I do. Because that's how I roll. Well, let's head up. That seems to be the fastest way out of here. Besides, the ship is really close by to Torian, so I don't see why you shouldn't hit it. So I can make one last hard save. So up we go. Maridia is finito. It's finished. Finally out of the drink. Samus was tired of taking a swim. Bathing suit season is over now. She wanted to get out of the water. Alright, let's just take this shortcut. I don't know how much of a shortcut it is, but I'm taking it, damn it. Feels shorter to me. And besides, it's, like I said, it doesn't take long. I'm just gonna leave it in. And then we'll call it an episode when I save. So once we head back to our ship properly, it'll fill us back up. We'll make one last hard save. And we're gonna call it an episode. But before we do, for those who don't believe me that I got all the items in the game, there's your proof. 100%. So all that's left to do is head into Torian. So what awaits us down there in Torian? Who could the final boss be in this Hyper Metroid hack? Well, find out next time on the final episode of Let's Play Hyper Metroid.